Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Louis Burton's new IMOCA 60, Bureau Valet. It's a world beater, and it makes all other monos obsolete. Look at it fly.
On a développé il y a une dizaine d'années un petit catamaran à foil et du coup j'avais pu goûter aux joies de la glisse, réaliser ce vieux rêve qu'ont tous les êtres humains qui est de voler. On avait toujours ça dans un coin de notre tête. Nos IMOCA ils volent à peu près avec des foils mais il n'y a pas de plan porteur sur les safrans donc ça nous fait cabrer, redescendre, cabrer. Et puis voilà, et là on avait ce troisième safran qui s'ennuyait tout seul dans le bâtiment donc au début de l'été on a discuté avec les garçons en se disant bah tiens et si on fabriquait ça même si c'est pas encore accepté à la classe IMOCA. Puis je suis parti en vacances et quand je suis revenu les garçons ils m'avaient fabriqué cet engin de guerre et qu'on a pu tester il y a quelques jours sur le bateau et qui donne les images qu'on a. Une stabilité de vol incroyable, une vitesse complètement dingue et donc beaucoup de plaisir de partager ça avec toute l'équipe et puis on espère que à l'avenir et dans un avenir proche, ça sera accepté et qu'on pourra mettre ça sur nos bateaux.
This is the Sailing World on Water, September 17, 2021. Well, this is the highlight this week in the sport of sailing. Look at this 7-ton, 60-foot yacht, flying above the water at high speed just like a little foiling moth. Yesterday the 14 IMOCA boats set out from Lorient racing around the North Atlantic. If they all had T Rudders, imagine the look of that fleet. Then flying around the world in the Vendee Globe and to Martinique in the Transat Jacques Vabre. And think of the boat builders who will have to retrofit the boats? We're excited as it's the best thing we've seen for ages. And that includes the America's Cup, who by the way are having troubles finding a venue for the 37th. Valencia and Cork have withdrawn their offers, leaving host city Auckland, another unannounced Spanish contender, and the city at the entrance to Mecca, Jeddah, the only visible contenders. But there may be others, it has happened before. But Louis has hit the jackpot with his lifting T Rudder. This is what we've been waiting for, flying mono yachts. We never thought that we'd see that and we love it. Imagine an America's Cup in 2024 with a fleet of 72-foot flying IMOCAs? Now, that would be a boat race. Over to this week's Sailing World on Water.
At the midpoint of the 31st Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup, and after 3 days of racing, the cream is rising to the top as crews assert their claim to their respective class title. There are strong starts to a regatta and then there's the day on the water, put in by Royal Thames Yacht Club to open up the racing in the 2021 Rolex New York Yacht Club Invitational Cup. The British team finished second in the first race, repeated that feat in the second, and then tacked on an emphatic win in the day's final contest. On the 6th of September, the legendary Nord Stream race started in Kiel, taking the 5 national teams via Copenhagen, Stockholm and Helsinki to Russia, where they are expected to arrive today, the 17th of September. The sailing teams each represent the best national sailing clubs from Germany, Denmark, Sweden, Finland and Russia and compete for the title Best Yacht Club in the Baltic Sea. Okos Lukots has won the 2021 Finn European Masters at the Tihani Hajos Egelet in Tihany, Hungary, after no more races were possible on the final day. Bas de Waal, from the Netherlands, took second with Taras Havrish, from Ukraine, third. Esteban Garcia's Real Team Sailing, co-skippered by Jerome Clark, triumphed at the end of a thrilling final day at the TF35 Scarlino Trophy. After 4 days of racing, Clark and the team were head-to-head with Alinghi until the last race in sparkling sunshine off the Tuscan coast. The 2021 Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup featured a 44-boat fleet which, divided into 5 principal classes based on size and potential. The winners were Velshida, Super Maxi, Magic Carpet Cubed, Maxi, Cannonball, Mini Maxi 1, Capricorno, Mini Maxi 2 and Lyra, Mini Maxi 3. Next it was time for the 2021 Formula Kite and A's Europeans, where there was 149 competitors from 29 nations on 5 continents. The 49er European Championships, just after they featured in the Olympics in Japan, went full tilt in Greece, and the Schultheis sisters had a storybook start to their first ever European Championships, winning all 3 races. After 2 full years of hiatus in the title events, the International Melges 24 class returns to assign a main title. It was October 2019 when in Perregos Meidolis was crowned world champion for the second time, and after that moment the pandemic stopped everything. Now over to Sardinia and the Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup.
As the 2021 Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup reaches its midway point, there is clear evidence that this edition is living up to the prestigious regatta's impressive reputation. On the water, the racing is of the highest calibre, with the very best among this gathering of elite crews beginning to shine through. In the Super Maxis, Valshida, Highland Fling in the Maxis, and in the Mini Maxis, Cannonball, Capricorno and Lyra. To bounce back in such style after a year's hiatus is testament to just how popular this event is with both owners and crews. It is the one event that has it all.
Yeah, I think just Porticero is a special place to be because it's having everything. You normally have nice breeze and of course a fantastic scenery, and then of course the most important thing, great competition.
The racecourse here is special because of, just the waters around Sardinia, and the Madalenas is, something pretty special anywhere in the world.
The racecourse, the conditions, the hospitality, it's all good. The IMA and Yacht Club Costa Smeralda just do an incredible job.
Who is not here, let's say it that way, and it seems to be that all the top sailors from Olympics to America's Cup to Volvo Ocean Race, they're all here. Yeah, but of course, it's all fought out on the race course, and the best will win at the end of the week.
Great organisation, the finest monohull yachts, talented crew and a stunning backdrop. The Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup is once again delivering a winning formula. Join us again for the exciting finale.
It's the opening day of the 2021 Rolex New York Yacht Club Invitational Cup, with 19 teams from 9 countries competing, and each of the day's 3 races saw a different winner. Southern Yacht Club claimed the first race win, and regatta host New York Yacht Club claimed the top spot in race 2. Great Britain's Royal Thames Yacht Club is here with one goal: to repeat their 2015 win, and with a solid score today of 2 seconds in the first, they certainly stepped on the right foot.
We're incredibly excited to be back here after a couple of years of not being here. And we all had a hard time last couple of years, and just to get here is a great success. So, of course, we're here to win it. We've won it 2 years ago. We know what it takes to win it. I think that's the difference. We know what it takes to put a campaign together to win this event. We do mean business this year. We're here to really put the pressure on for the team, against all the other guys, and just see where we end up. We're here to try and do as well as we can. I'm here to have a really nice time, and that's probably our A1 goal, is to have a nice time.
Canada's Royal Vancouver Yacht Club sits in 5th overall in their first Invitational Cup. A great opening performance for a newcomer despite a very talented field, which offered tight battles and photo finishes. The racing action continues tomorrow here in Newport, Rhode Island. The 2021 Rolex New York Yacht Club Invitational Cup is brought to you by title sponsor, Rolex. Regatta sponsors, Hammett's Hotel and Helly Hansen. supplier Team 1 Newport, and hosted by the New York Yacht Club.
Leg 1 of the Nord Stream race has been completed in 25 hours in extremely tricky conditions.
We had a long night with not so much wind, really exciting, really difficult to sail a boat where you can't really see anything.
It's quite much easier when it's light and you can see the sails and the trimming and everything that happens around you. So now it was darkness and a lot of lights around mostly.
It was short but very tough. I like pole position in Formula 1, I would say.
In the end of the race, really nice sailing. I mean, I think we sailed like 15 knots downwind, and yeah, like sailing a big dinghy. It was really good fun.
So we actually had really good routing, and we have really talented people on board. We felt really fast all the time, so with perfect routing we could overtake the others.
The most female sailors in the history of the Nord Stream race are competing this year. Across the 5 teams, there are 6 women taking part.
So about being a girl on board, I don't think it's really that much different. You are still part of the crew, and it doesn't really feel different at all.
When we choose the crew members of the boat, we didn't go on any gender or anything. It was about the skills as sailors.
Having really important jobs on board, and yeah, you just go for the quality of your skills and not really who you are.
You definitely just have to go for it. Don't be afraid and don't think that, yeah, I'm a girl, I can't do this, and I don't know how this works, and they won't take me because I'm a girl. Just go for it.
We have been battling with the Russians, and we did it today with 2 firsts and a second. So we come to home waters, we come to Copenhagen, and we take a win in front of family, friends, and the Russian team has just been over and congratulate us. There's a lot of good sportsmanship here. Yeah, it gives such a nice feeling in the body.
Over the next 2.5 days, the fleet will be racing towards Stockholm.
And it is the longest leg of the whole Nord Stream race. It's going to be a hard challenge, more darkness and much colder.
It's been a great day for Spindrift and I think all the team. It's the first time for the fleet of TF35 to sail outside Geneva Lake, and the condition here is perfect. It's 8 to 12 knots. It's a light breeze, but the sea is really flat. I think it's very tight between all the team, and Alinghi and the Real team are a bit better than everybody.
We're really looking forward about the next 3 days, and I think it will be a very intense regatta for Alinghi and us.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Great last day in Scarlino. We fight till the end with Alinghi. We win the first race, he won the second race, and we finished first overall, but it was a really hard fight.
We've been fighting with a real team on every single race and every single leg to be ahead of them or try to keep close. The only matter was who was getting the best start. I think what we can improve is maybe take more risk.
We had really good settings on the boat. We were really confident with the way we were maneuvering around. So hopefully in 2 weeks' time we're going to be as confident and as strong. Yes, it gets sometimes very intense, but it's always good fun to be competing with the other ones.
The 2021 Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup concluded today in Porto, Sardinia, having produced exhilarating yacht racing of the very highest calibre. An impressive 44-strong fleet divided into 5 classes put on a dazzling display of prowess and performance, providing the colour and spectacle for which the event is so universally admired. And there were winners. Velshida in the Super Maxi class, after a regatta-long duel with Topaz, provided some of the closest J-class racing in recent years. Magic Carpet Cubed in the Maxi class, posting top 3 finishes all week. Dario Ferrari's Cannonball in the Mini Maxi 1 class. And finally Capricorno and Lyra in Mini Maxi classes 2 and 3. And with success come the rewards. But perhaps the greatest winner was the Maxi Yacht Rolex Cup itself. The determination of the organisers, the Yacht Club Costa Smeralda and the International Maxi Association, to pull off this event in such style. The unwavering passion of the owners who attended in such great numbers, and the professional commitment of the world's best sailors who ensured that the racing on the water produced a spirit-lifting regatta that will live long in the memory.
It's the record number of girls here, so I'm very excited for that. There's really a lot of strong girls in the fleet, so it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be tough for sure.
Yeah, it's super exciting, super great atmosphere, and it's even cooler that we've got the World Championships in only 4 or 5 weeks after this. So I think everyone's pretty pumped for competition and pretty pumped to start the Olympic cycle off with a bang.
It's a bit stressful to be here because I won the European title in 2019 and 2020. So I want to win this title 3 in a row. But yeah, for sure there is a lot of athletes who wants to chase this title. So I will try to do my best.
The purpose of the Ace Foil class, I think it's pretty simple. To give a base class, the start class for kite racing. It's a class that is affordable and will help to build a strong young athlete fleet, developing their skills for the future kite racing.
End of day 2 at the European Championship here in Montpellier. It's been a long day of waiting. We were hoping that the wind would turn onshore and build up, but it never really pushed through the 6 knots barrier. Nevertheless, we had some fun. We were playing beach tennis and chatting with the other competitors, so it was a nice day and a bit of rest after the 5 races of yesterday. It's an important phase for everybody to get into the goat fleet, so I will try to have a good rest and be focused for tomorrow and do my best.